Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear 10th class. How are you? Dear students, today we will discuss about the sets, exercise 5.1 from Punjab textbook board, Bahawalpur. Dear 10th class, first of all, we will discuss about the sets. Sets actually are the collection of different and distinct objects. Collection means they are combined. When we will join different things, different numbers. They are different and distinct. Distinct mean that they are all different with each other and they can be understandable or they can be exist. Means they can measure or calculate. For example, if I want to calculate the set of the qualities of a student, then it is not possible. If I want to make the set of that favorite games, then it is not a proper set because different people have like different games. So we can the sets actually are the collection of different numbers or different values or different objects which are physically exist or which can be measurable. There are different ways to write that sets. For example, in first way, there are some examples. This method is known as a tabular form. Tabular form means in this form we will denote or represent the set with the English alphabets, and we will write the numbers or name or different objects in the braces with and separate these members or objects with commas. This method is known as a tabular form. And there is another method. This method we can read it x such that x belongs to natural numbers and x is greater than 3 and less than or equal to 25. This method is known as the set builder notation or set builder form. And there is another method. For example, like this one. The set is written in that x is a prime number. If the set is written in the descriptive form, then this is known as the descriptive method. And now we will discuss about some operations on the set. There are some different operations in this exercise we will discuss. First of all, we will discuss about the union. Union, this is a symbol of the union, like this x union y. Means if there is union sign is present between two sets, then we will combine all the elements and write all the elements in a single set. Like this one, x union y. For example, in our question number 1, x is 1, 4, 7, 9 and y is 2, 4, 5, 9. Then we will find x union y. It means first of all we will write the set of x and then put the sign of union and then write set of y, elements of y. Then we will combine all the elements and write these elements in a single set. And one thing remember, then we will not write the numbers 2 times or we will not repeat the numbers in the set. So this will becomes 1, 2, 4, 5, 7 and 9. And there is another operation in part number 2, x intersection y. This is a symbol of intersection. Intersection means common elements. It means we will find the common elements between two sets. X intersection y means first of all we will write the elements of set of x and then put intersection sign and then set of y. And then we will find the common elements between these two sets. There are 2 elements are common, 4 because it is present in both sets and 9. So 4 and 9 are the common. So this is the answer of x intersection y. And third method is y in union x, like x union y. Same methodology, we will write y union set of x and then we will write all the elements in order form. Remember one thing, dear students, we can write in the ordered form in ascending or descending order, but if you will not write, you can write in unarranged form also, like 2, 1, 4, 7, 5. This is also the equal or the same set. But if you will arrange, then this is a better and good way. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7 and 9. This is the answer of y union x. Then at the end, of the part number 4 is y intersection x, means first of all we will write the set of y, put intersection sign and set of x 1, 4, 7, 9. Then find the common elements between these two sets. These are also 4 and 9. This is the end of question number 1. Now move to question number 3. If x is phi null, null set means, dear student, a set which has no element. The set which has no element is known as a null set, void set, phi set also. We can write phi as and as also, as you wish, okay? Then y is the z plus means positive integers. You know that integer, set of integers is plus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 3. They have indicators that this is positive, so we will start it from 1, 2, 3, 4 up to so on. Remember one thing, that natural numbers and the z plus, z positive integers, both are the same. And T is a third set which is O positive. O means set of odd numbers which are not divisible by 2, and means plus 1 and minus 1, both are the odd numbers. So O plus means we will just select the positive odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7 up to so on. One thing more, these 3 dots means up to so on. This indicate that this is an infinite set, means there is no end, no last number is written here. So infinite number, infinite set, and so on means we will write any 3 elements, and then it means it will go further up to so on, okay? Now first part is x union y. First we will write elements of set of x and then union y. There is no element of set x, so that's why we can write only elements of y, because we are going to combine. And write answer 1, 2, 3, 4 up to so on. X union t. So write first of all elements set of x and then set of t. X union t. So again there is no element, so we will write all the set elements of set t here. Y union t. Y is the set 1, 2, 3, 4 up to so on, and t is 1, 3, 5, 7 up to so on. So write these two sets and then we will combine. Since these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up to so on, this is the combination of even and odd. So odd numbers is also present here, so we will write it 1, 2, 3, 4 up to so on. Next one is x intersection y. X is empty set, null set, and intersection y. Y is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Since there is no element present is here, so that's why there is no common element between these two sets. So we can write this is the phi or null set. Like this, x intersection t, x is the phi, so its answer is also phi. And the sixth part is y intersection t. Y is 1, 2, 3 up to so on, intersection 1, 3, 5 up to so on. So we will combine we will write the combined elements, means common elements. So common elements means we will take the odd numbers from here and odd numbers from here, and then write set of odd number 1, 3, 5, 7 up to so on. Now part number 4, question number 4. If u is such that x, first of all we will write the set into, convert the set into set vector notation to tabular form. This is a natural number set, okay, means all positive numbers, and this is from x is greater than 3 but less than or equal to 25. So we will start the set from 4, 5, 6 up to so on, and end is 25 because 25 is included. Second one is that x is a prime number and x is greater than 8 and less than 25. Here 25 is not included because not equal sign is present here. So we will write the prime numbers between 8 to 25, 11, 13, 17, 19 and 23. Now y is set of w means whole numbers, and x is from 4 to 17. From 4 and 17 also included. So we will start from 4 and up to so on 17. First part is x union y whole complement. First of all, I would like to discuss about the complement. Complement means when we will take the difference of any set from the union. Union means universal set, and universal set actually is the set which have all the sets of the under discussion elements. Means they are two sets x and y, and the set union is a set which have all the elements of these two sets in it. And difference means when we will take complement means when we will take the difference from a union of a set, any set from the union, then it its complement. For example, if we are going to find A complement, then we will write U difference A. If we are going to find X complement, then we will take U difference X. And U difference X means all the elements which are present in U but not in X, like this. But in this question, there is a complement is present on the whole form. So first of all, we will solve the bracket X union Y, write the elements of X and elements of Y. Since this is a union, so we will combine all the elements and we will get here, and then we will take the difference of that set, difference of the X union Y from the universal set. A universal set is 4, 5 up to so on 25, and X Y union Y is 4, 5, 6 to 17, and then 19, 23. Because there are 17, there are all numbers from 4 to 17, and then 19 and 23 are present in this set. So when we will take the difference from this set from the universal set, then the remaining elements which are present in universal but not present in that set. So 18 is not present here, 20, 21, 22 and 24, because 23 is present, 24 and 25. This set is from 4 to 25. So these elements are not present in that set. This is the answer of X union Y whole complement. Now move to the third part, X intersection whole complement. X means we will write the elements of set X and intersection set Y, and there are 11, 13 and 17 are the common elements between these two sets. Then we will go for the complement. X intersection Y complement means U difference X intersection Y. So we will write first universal set, then write the X intersection Y, and after that we will take out these three numbers, and then we will write all the numbers of the universal set except these numbers. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is not present here, 12, 13 is not here, and 17 is not here. We will write all the numbers from 4 to 25 except 11, 13 and 17. This is the answer of X intersection Y complement. Now move to the last question of this exercise. If A is equals to N, N means natural number which are starting from 1, 2, 3 up to so on. B is equals to W, W means set of whole numbers, and whole number is starting from 0. So we will write these two sets in tabular form, and then first operation is that find A difference B. A difference B means first of all write the set A difference set B. Okay, this is set A and this is set B. Here we will write set B instead of set W. Okay, this is set B. And after that we will find A difference B, means the elements which are present in A but not in B. You can see that there is no element which is present here but not here. So we can say that this is the answer is a phi or null set. Now second part is B difference A, 0, 1, 2, 3 up to so on, and difference A 1, 2, 3, 4 up to so on. So 0 is a single element which is present in B but not in A. So answer is 0. And remember another definition, that a set which has only single element, one element, is known as a singleton set. Okay, keep this in your mind. This is the end of exercise 5.1.